So I remembered an old school KIP where our teachers were super strict
Yeah.
and had super high expectations with not a lot of fooling around. Like we did the chants and all the things early 2000s at KIP, but they didn't play.
Yeah.
And I had that mindset coming back as a teacher at KIP. And as a result, I was mean. I was like almost drill sergeant, if you
He was
will.
not playing.
Because I had high
Yeah,
expectations,
yeah.
and my kids know that when you come into Mr. King's class, UGA homeroom, we don't play.
Yep.
And she said I didn't smile at the kids. I don't believe it. I kind of believe it actually. I didn't smile at the kids. We were cool, and I was always telling them like I'm friendly, but I'm not your friend. Anyway, I guess kids are going home reporting reporting me to Cotman and to parents. And so Cotman told me like, actually she didn't tell me. She came into my homeroom or to all of my homerooms and told the kids, if he doesn't smile at you, come let me know.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
that.
The day before, in preparation for that day, before she talked to the kids, either the day before or the morning of, she printed out smiley faces and posted them all around my room, which prompted her to then go into the classroom and tell the kids like, hey, these smiley faces are to remind him to smile at you. And if he doesn't, come let me know. And so I'm like forcing smiles all day long. And I think 10 years later, clearly I realized that relationships are everything.
Yeah.
Kids won't learn from people they don't like. Coaches won't learn from people they don't trust.
Yeah.
Adults or kids, right? And so that interpersonal, those interpersonal skills are important. Relationships are important. They really drive everything else.
And I think the other thing for me too was I knew this early on, if you couldn't find the joy in teaching, you were going to burn out.
It's true.
And it was too early for you to be so tense. And I was like, you've got the teaching magic. If you'll just let go a little bit, it's going to flow the way that you need it to flow. Instead, you were having battles every day. And I was like, if you would just smile and relax a little bit and find the humor and the joy in these kids, you'll be able to stay in this work longer. So that was also some of it. But yes, that is our funny story. Because I know at the time he was like wanting to drag me up and down the hallways.
You can have this. Okay. Granted, I had no other job lined up, but I was adamant on you can have this.
Yeah. So all that said, we go back a long way.